They will complete a 4-year degree in just 32 months. They will receive an A plus on a group project, but never meet in person. They are the most interesting group in the world. Group2, starring Holly Young, Pedro Rivera, Jason Smith, Amber Lee Velasquez, Gabrielle Jackson, Francisco Ibarra, Brian Totemoff, Eric Storm, Markeisha Spriggs, Justin Reynaldo, and me, Ricardo White. Our group editing theme is comic book, and our group unifying concept is staying ahead of the competition. We don't always compete, but when we do, we stay ahead of the competition. Stay ahead, my friend.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Jackson, and this is my idea of what staying ahead of the competition is. Staying ahead of the competition takes focus, determination, perseverance, and the will to believe you could take on any task in front of you, to know your competition's weaknesses and its strengths. And if you're in a group, make sure everyone around you is on the same page too. Even though it may feel like the competition is right in your face, breathing down your neck, or just bringing you down, you still have to believe. Believe in yourself and continue to strive and fight to be successful, because you never know when the competition may be vulnerable, and the grip you feel they have on you will get looser, and then you'll get loose, and it'll be off to the races, and the competition will be eating your dust, and you'll put them in a position where they can't catch you, and when they try, they'll fall right on their face, and then you'll know that you finally reached your goal, because your adrenaline's pumping, everyone's smiling and celebrating, and you'll feel like the whole world knows that you accomplished something great, all because you had faith in yourself, you believed in yourself, that you can stay ahead of the competition.
You know what staying ahead of the curve means? It means being deeply integrated with society and knowing exactly what it wants before it gets a chance to think for itself. Staying ahead of the curve means knowing what Control X wants before what Variable Z finds permissible. In the entertainment industry, one is a gambler at the odds of what is a new fad or what a new trend will hit next to produce the biggest results. One can stay ahead of the curve by being more intuitive of what they hear people wanting the most of. Whether it is immediacy picking up the pace in a storyline or explosions after a clever hook in a movie, people want action and they want it now. This puts pressure on anyone or idea wanting to keep up with this industry or life within the entertainment business, but things aren't always as they seem, and it will be a slim few who will see that make it to the higher standards we shove ourselves into. Adam Hartung from Business Insider said, "If you always do what you've always done, you won't ever do anything new. Intentionally disrupt the way you do things, so you will try new and different approaches. Customers mostly tell you that they want better, faster, cheaper. They won't tell you what their competitors are doing to make breakthrough improvements." These have been some tips on how to stay ahead of the competition.
Hi, my name is Francisco Ibarra. This is milestone 2. Staying ahead of competition. Theme comic book. I'll be talking about marketing and staying ahead of competition in marketing. Knowing the competition. Find out your competitors are and what they are offering and what are their unique selling point is. Differentiate. It's essential to give your customers to you rather than a rival. Know your customers. Customers' expectations can change dramatically when economic conditions are unstable. Step up your marketing. Make more effort to tell people who you are, what you sell, and why they should buy from you. Update your image. Simply steps working at your business look more modern and inviting. Look after your customers. They will be your competitors' target market. Provide better customer service. Target new markets. Expand your numbers of markets, can increase your customer base and spread your risk. Expand your offer. What related products or services might your customers be interested in? Be the best employer. Skill motivated, updated, and fin vibrant. Look for the future because the plans for the growth are more successful than those that are happy to stay still. My name is Francisco Javier Ibarra. I'm a full sales student.
Hello, everyone. My fellow group members, my name is Jason Smith, and I'm here to talk about a couple of ways to stay ahead of the competition. Now, I'm sure whenever anyone hears about competition, they think of a variety of things. What they're doing that we're not. Are they better than us? What's their strategy? Whatever the question may be, I think that there are a few ways to deal with all these questions and any more you may have. I think one of the biggest ways to keep the competition at bay is the use of technology available. Since we all know that the digital world we all will be working in is forever changing, I think it is key to keep on top of what the latest trends in the digital world are. Whether it's new cameras, stabilizer devices, soundboards, microphones, computers, software, whatever it is, knowing how to use and or how to manipulate the new designs and technology will be crucial. Which brings me to another important tool to keep ahead of everyone else: social media. Social networking sites such as Facebook are now playing a huge role in marketing, and according to an online article at marketingweek.co.uk, competitions have now become a part of a long-term strategy, with Facebook playing a huge part. The wealth of information that can be obtained from potential consumers goes way beyond just their email addresses. By running competitions on these sites, it allows you to become closer to your customers and build a sense of what it is they're interested in. Alex Packham, head of social media at Odeon, says, "Competitions and the data they generate are becoming the foundation of making our guests' marketing and cinema experience much more personal. This means that the consumer becomes more comfortable with the products and advertising methods and become more familiar over time with it. I believe that gathering this type of information, the types of products people choose to like, the styles, and what's popular at the time, will help to better understand what and how to market to these people, and at the same time keep the competition at bay." So that about does it. I thank you all for listening, and I look forward to seeing what you've all come up with.
Staying Ahead of the Competition by Pedro Rivera. Starting Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. When you're ahead of the competition, it's important to stay ahead. There are many people out there who want what you have and will do anything to get it. There will be newcomers driven by the position that you are in. They will not stop until they get there. People will praise them, call them the next big thing, and your job is to. That happens all the time. The difference is, power is given to those who work for it. At times, there will be people that will come for your spot, and they will get it. But it's your job to get up when you're hurt. Try and get better. It'll be a struggle, People will say you will never get to that position again, claim you will always come short, and at times you will. Losing is part of winning. It comes, it hurts, but you have to get by. Sometimes you have to watch the opposition win to be driven again to win yourself. And when the time comes, you have to answer the call. Keep your goals in mind and try to achieve them. Fight to continue to win. Fight to win again. One day you will do it. You'll be a champion again.
Hi, this is Britton Totemoff, and this is my portion of staying ahead of the competition. I just kind of did some research and found some things that pretty much everyone said. You can read that quote there if you want. It's by a pretty good librarian. Try not to be unlikable. Good boy systems are unavoidable. Steve Jobs. Not everyone's a Steve Jobs, so try to be a good person. This is a pretty good idea found to target competition. It's Goku and Vegeta arm wrestling. They're pretty notorious for being competitive between each other within my generation. It's natural instinct to be competitive. I think it's ingenious to use it in the marketplace, especially to try to fill in the blanks. It's a pretty good quote about looking towards the future. Nice little illustration. Trying to beat everyone else out, climbing a period and all that. Pyramid, my bad. Keep your eyes forward. Always be a move ahead of your opponent and your clientele. Try to figure out what they're going to want in the end. It's just, I think that's a good analogy for humanity. We're always trying to build something bigger than each other. And that's pretty much all I have time for.